The first budget meeting will be scheduled for May 20th at 6:30.
And I'll be at your next meeting.
And that's a Tuesday.
Is that what you wanted, Linda?
No, I wanted to know from the people on the council what criteria they use to vote in the new budget committee vacancies. Did they take into consideration the amount of knowledge that was in the person that you turned down, based on the amount of knowledge of the person that you put in? I mean, you turned down, I've been arguing with you guys for a year. Nobody knows a lot of finance in this city, and you turned down a person that does this for a living. She could have given us so much information and knowledge. So what did you base your knowledge on? How did you vote for people that you voted for when you turned down a person that manages a $130 million budget?
Well, I didn't vote, but I can tell you how I feel. Can I do that?
Yeah, I'm interested. I'd like to hear from every one of you what you use.
If I come down here and I start yelling at you and I talk to you about this, and you lambaste me in front of everybody, then I'm not going to want to work with you. And all I can speak for myself. I'm not speaking for the council. If you treat me like people, I'll treat you like people. And that's the way life is. I think that's.
Because I ask you guys questions on how you spend money.
That's
I mean,
fine.
I
don't mind you being on the budget committee at all.
Well, what objection did you have to somebody that does it?
I didn't. I don't vote unless it's a tie. I told
well,
you.
I'm just asking the ones that voted. I mean, what did you use for criteria?
As far as Ed and Phyllis, that I've worked with both of them on the budget committees in the past.
Okay.
That I know them personally. I've dealt with them. That I can understand their words when they talk to me. And I trust their judgment as far as what they feel. That they have no agenda. Their agenda is what is best for the town. That and this is where I came from, toward that they have no personal agenda. Whether they want their street paved or whether they want somebody else here or there, that their agenda is what they see what's best for the town.
Okay, I was in the budget committee last week.
Okay.
And most people on that committee never asked one single question for one single line item on that whole budget. Most of the people on that committee were making the effort to understand it. A lot of you have no financial background. You know, you weren't elected because you were, for this. You're volunteers, you don't have the knowledge. But to turn down somebody that could help you make a budget that was more reasonable. I mean, just the audit report for the budget the year before shows that the budget that was made the year before was so out of line, it was ridiculous. And so a budget is a good faith effort. And when you're a city council member, and we're not voting on these committees on who's personable and who you like. If you can't learn to work with somebody, even if you don't like them, if they have knowledge that would make our budget better because they know what questions to ask and what procedures to follow and how to help you get the backup that you need to get the things you want on the budget. I mean, she's not out to tell you you can't spend money. Just, if you got something on a line item and you want that, then somebody can tell you, well, here's what you do for backup so that you can get that money. How you can turn them down just because you think that you like working with somebody better that has no finance experience,
Can I give you an example?
It's not good.
Can I give you an example of this? And I didn't vote. I wouldn't vote unless it was to break a tie. But after the meeting over there at the Lions Club, what did you tell me after we got out? We're here now, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. That's what you told me.
We're going to move forward. You can't move back.
And I know that. But we're here now, and we're going to do this the way we want to do it, and all that kind of stuff. You don't approve of who we hire. You don't approve any of that stuff. And our engineer from the water district.
So you're saying you didn't vote for Michelle because I know her?
I didn't vote for Michelle at all. I don't vote unless it's a tie. I'm not questioning the way these guys voted. I said, I can feel, if I was yelling at you all the time and lambasted you all the time, then you would rather work with somebody besides me too.
Yeah, but you guys are stuck with me for one more year.
I don't care if you're there all the time, Linda, I don't. If these guys want to let
I
you, I
just
don't
want to
care.
know that the people that I elect are putting somebody in office because they feel they're qualified, not because they feel
like
that
them or
they're not
don't
going
like
to give them an argument.
Right.
Because to me, that's
I don't
not how
mind
you
an
base your
argument.
decisions.
If we're standing on the same ground, I don't mind an argument at all. Anything else?